This is exciting.
Ooh,
Hey
yes.
guys, we
We
are
live.
live.
Finally.
Welcome,
All those
everyone.
technical difficulties.
Yes. Thank you guys for your patience. Those of you all have been waiting anxiously for us to join at 1 p.m. As you can see, we are a little late. Sorry. Technical difficulties are real.
Yes, they are.
Thank you guys for joining us. My name is Nick Jones. I am the creative director and founder of Natural Essentials. Today I have joining me Miss Shelly King. She is our marketing specialist with us today. Also, I have my 13-year-old who's actually the inspiration of the line joining us. So, Angel, come on over and say hi to everyone. This is
Guys.
She's no longer the baby. However, 11 years ago, she was a baby. So she is the inspiration behind Natural Essentials. So we're going to talk a little bit about how we got started, what closed the shutdown of the business a few years back, and obviously the relaunch and what we are doing for the holiday season. Okay, so we're going to get started soon. We're going to give a little bit more time for a few of you guys to get in. So just bear with us. Just bear with us. We'll be getting started momentarily.
Awesome job.
Thank you, Shelly Shell.
Want me to send it to people?
All right. We'll give it a few more minutes, then we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, Shelly, let's go ahead and get started. We have a few people in already.
All right.
Okay, let's go. This is exciting, guys. This is our first time going live. So when we initially started, when I started Natural Essentials back in 2009 is when I started making the products, but selling the products to the market in 2011. So it was pre-technology or social media technology. So this is exciting to actually be going live for the first time since the relaunch. So we are excited.
Absolutely. All right, Nickola, let's get it cracking.
Woo, here we go.
So the people want to know,
Yes.
Who are we?
Okay.
As a brand, who are we?
Yes. So Natural Essentials is a natural and organic luxury body care product company. As I've mentioned a little while ago, a moment ago, I started the line back in 2000. Well, I started making products in 2009 to soothe my now teenager, who was 7 months at the time, her eczema. The doctor, of course, prescribed a prescription. I took a stance and I decided to do more of a natural and holistic approach to healing her skin. So that's when I started doing research to, find different oils and butters, natural oils and butters, that is, to soothe the itchy and dry, irritated skin. So that one search led to me teaching myself how to make handmade soaps, body butters, scrubs, body washes, body oils, to name a few of our products. Fast forward to 2011, that's when I actually started marketing the products to the public. From 2009 to 2011, I had gifted family members and friends some of the products. They loved the products. And I said to myself, well, you know what? I'm going to turn this into a business, because other people could obviously benefit from these great products and natural ingredients. So here we are, Natural Essentials.
I know I did, because
Yes,
I ain't
you
know
did.
nothing about natural products when I met you.
Yes.
And I was like, who, what?
Right.
No, girl. I use an over-the-counter brand.
Yes.
And you was like, no, boo.
Yep. No, you got to get away from those chemicals and toxins.
Yes.
They were doing more harm than damage. And that's what people don't talk about, the
Yes.
chemicals and toxins that are hidden in our body care products. I see a lot of new natural body product companies on the market, right? And all over social media, everybody is making body butters and scrubs and all of these things. But I look and I see colorants, right? And then I see fragrant oils, and I'm like, well, those are still toxins, and you're marketing as natural. So here at Natural Essentials, we truly use natural and organic ingredients. For example, our product, or excuse me, our ingredients must be USDA approved, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that ensures that they are coming from the purest and quality of the source, right? So the
Right.
actual raw source, right? So I take very good pride in providing truly rich and quality ingredients in my products
Yeah.
because, again, I am truly marketing a natural and organic body care product company. So I have to stand behind that, even down to our colorants. Our colorants are, we use either botanicals or herbs to color our colorants. For instance, our citrus zest line, it is
Mm-hmm.
the orange line, actually. I have one of the soaps here, the citrus zest soap, this orange
Mm-hmm.
color soap. I use the anoto seed herb, which is the same herb that they use to color cheese with, the cheese that we eat,
Wow.
like the shredded cheese, you know?
Yeah.
So that just goes to show that we really do use, natural and wholesome and pure and organic ingredients here at Natural
Yeah.
Essentials.
Yeah, that because that took me by surprise when you mentioned that the
Yeah.
last time we talked that
Hmm.
some of the other brands
Yeah.
you had noticed that there are toxins in their ingredient list, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
Totally blew me away,
Yeah.
and so I was like
Yeah.
amazed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. And that's why research is so important. You have to really read those labels because a lot of the toxic chemicals hide behind, some of the ingredients on the labels. And
Right.
it's obviously something you can't pronounce and you already know it's not good for your skin, right?
Right.
So, yeah, that's important. Doing your research, making sure,
Most
um,
definitely.
that you putting the good stuff in on your skin because obviously the skin is the largest organ, right, on your body.
Right.
So everything you put on your skin is going in your bloodstream, right? So however your body responds to it, then that's how
Right.
what the reaction will be. So that's why I definitely strive on using natural herbs and oils and things, pretty much
You just said something very profound. And I wondered about this. You just said that with the skin being the largest organ,
natural. Hmm.
um, anything that you put on it goes into your bloodstream. And so I kind of was thinking in the line of people thinking natural hair was a phase.
Hmm.
Um, but in actuality, it's a lifesaver
It is.
because for years we have been processing our hair and not realizing that that chemical going into our scalp, that's
Yeah.
really our scalp is still our skin.
I
And
know.
it's, yeah,
Natural.
girl,
I was on my journey for like 6 years. It's photos all on my social media. But I'm
right.
back. I'm back to the creamy crock. Sorry, I tried. Look,
Oh my goodness.
girl, I tried,
You
but
guilty? You
huh,
guilty? You
yeah,
guilty.
I am guilty. I'm back to the what they call it, the creamy crack or whatever.
Creamy crack.
Yeah, the
Lord
curl.
Jesus.
Yeah, of course you've maintained your journey and your curls are popping beautiful.
Thank you very much.
But yeah, your girl couldn't hang. I tried. I did it for 6 years. I was like, okay, I can't do this no more. I gotta cut this
Lord
hair
have
off. I'm
mercy.
gonna go back short because with natural hair, your hair grows when you take
Right.
care of it. It grows healthy and
Right.
long. And yes, it was that, and it was thick, and it was too much. And I was like, I can't do it no more. It's too much to manage. I was like, I can't do it. Well, let me call and go get my hair cut. I keep it short and sweet, as you can see. I don't do a whole lot, but yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's move on.
Yes.
Um, we kind of diverted. So you
Yes, we
touched
did.
upon when you got started.
Yeah.
But let me take you back a moment
Yeah.
during Angel's treatment. When
Yeah.
you developed or did your research, how
Yeah.
soon did you started seeing improvements in her skincare?
Like within a few weeks,
Wow.
like within about 2, 3 weeks. It was under a month time frame. If people know about eczema, it's very dry, patchy,
Mm-hmm.
irritated, inflamed skin.
Mm-hmm.
And it leaves, depending on how it shows up on your skin. For some people it's like a rash, right? And some
Right.
people it's just patches of dry skin, right?
Right.
So once I started bathing her with the lavender essential oil, the soap,
Mm-hmm.
and then using the lavender body butters on her, and then also our unscented line, which is great for babies base, and also for those with sensitive skin, both the lavender line and the unscented line.
Okay.
Once I started using those products on her, the natural soap, the body wash, and then moisturizing her skin with the body butters, I definitely saw an improvement, like I said, within 2 to 3 weeks.
Gotcha. Because that's a good response, because I was just getting ready to say, if one of our viewers that are watching is dealing with eczema, what would be the regimen that you would recommend that they use to be able to overcome their dryness or their skin condition, such as Angel did?
Yeah. So basically, that's why I formulated both. Now I don't have, unfortunately, here with me right now, the lavender body wash, but I do have and I don't know if you guys can see that, probably not. But this is
Tilt it
here.
towards the camera, kill the light.
Yeah, because it's,
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know.
it ain't
Probably
gonna
can't.
zoom in.
But you can always go to the website to get a better view. But this
Ding
here
ding ding.
This here is the body wash, right? So
Mhm,
you would use the lavender body wash and or the unscented body wash along with the lavender soap.
mhm,
Or excuse me, the body wash or the soap is whichever one you prefer. They both are cleansers, right? To cleanse the skin. So that's the
mhm.
first thing, you got to clean your skin, right?
Right.
So either the oil or the body wash or the soap. And
Mhm,
then following that, obviously, once you get out, it's up to you if you would like to use the body oil, right?
mhm, mhm.
Or you can actually use the body butter, right? So
Gotcha.
typically, what I used to do for her in the winter months, I would use the body butter because
Right.
obviously the butter has the thicker butters in it, the shea butter, the unrefined,
Mhm.
not the processed shea butter, but the unrefined, meaning the raw shea butter, right?
Right.
Along with mango butter and curcuma butters, which have antioxidants in them, vitamin E and vitamin A, which are very nurturing for dry skin, right? So
Wow.
I would use the body butter in the winter on her because, again, it provided that extra moisture that we need in the winter months because our skin obviously dries out more in the winter months.
Right.
Or in the summer and spring, I would use the body oil,
Okay.
the lavender and the unscented line.
Good
Yeah.
to know.
So yeah,
Good
when
to know.
doing those regimens, it definitely helped. And like I said, now she's 13, so we're dealing with acne. So we have a line for that as well. You
Right.
can actually, believe it or not, though, and I'm gonna have her come up and talk about her acne experience and using the products to help her with that in a moment. But we could use still can use lavender as well to combat acne. We
Mhm.
also have developed a new line, the tea tree and turmeric line, which helps with acne and hyperpigmentation, which is obviously a skin condition that is produced, or yeah, that is produced after the after effects of acne as well, right?
Right.
The different
Right.
marks and things that acne leaves on the skin. So we have the new turmeric and tea tree line that helps with that. And then, like I said, you could use the lavender. And then we also have the green tea lemongrass line and the essential oils used in all of these lines are great for oily skin, right? Oily
Okay.
prone skin. So it helps with reducing the oils that naturally appear in the skin and help clear up
Right.
the acne, viral, antibacteria, and things like that. Those are what those essential oils provide. Yeah,
Got it.
benefits.
So if someone is dealing with just natural dry skin, and particularly because we are in the winter months,
Yeah,
that same regimen that you just recommended for dealing with eczema, that would work for someone who is trying to maintain the moisture in their skin during the winter months, which are normally our drier months, correct?
absolutely. Yes,
Okay.
definitely. I highly recommend, definitely cleansing the skin, moisturizing the skin to the max, as much as your body will absorb. And your
Hmm.
body will tell you, right?
Right.
But one thing about natural ingredients and oils and butters, it lasts longer on your skin
Right.
compared to the, body care products that's on the market. A lot of them
Uh,
are just kind of, thin, water based, if
hmm.
that, if water is even involved, right? But just
Right.
really and not thick quality, luxury oils and butters. So, when you don't have those, then, you're going to find yourself using more of the lotions and things like that. So if you use natural oils and butters, you will not have the need to, apply more of the product throughout the day, because it'll last you throughout the day for the most
Wow.
part.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Girl, you was educating the folk up in here
All
today.
right. That's the goal. That's what we do here. We make great products and provide educational tips along the way to make sure you guys are informed and taking,
Exactly.
better care of your health, right?
Right.
Your health is your wealth, right? So we're all
Exactly.
about health and wellness here. We're all about mental health, self-care, self-love. That is what Natural Essential brand is about. Of course, I have, more to share about my journey of using my products personally to help me get through my seasonal depression. I deal with seasonal depression this time of the year. And I have found aromatherapy, but while using the products, have been really, really helpful. And then just burning my own incense and essential oils in my diffuser also helps, lift my moods and things like that as well.
Yeah. And it can be tough. I know a lot of people around the holiday time,
Yeah,
they get a little down,
yeah,
whether it's because they don't have to give, or the fact that they may be missing a loved one that's no longer here,
yeah,
or that the fact they may be just alone.
yeah.
And there are times where, the weight of the holidays can just become
Mhm.
overwhelming. So,
Absolutely.
what are some things that you can recommend as far as the use of aromatherapy to help folks combat that and bounce back from being in that holiday slump?
Yeah. So great question, Shelly. So basically, my recommendations, which I know, again, I have used to help me, definitely prayer. I am a believer, right? So prayer definitely changes things, as we all know,
Absolutely.
right? So I
Right.
start my day off in prayer. And then for me, drinking a warm cup of tea in the morning, whether that's a
Mhm.
green tea, a breakfast tea, just something warm, right?
Right.
To get my day started, to appreciate my body, and to just give
Mhm.
my body, love on my body a little bit, internally is what I'm speaking of. And Water
Right.
obviously is very important. And then for me, like I said, burning an incense. I actually have an incense burning now as we're doing this. I find that
Right.
incense, the scent itself, right?
Mhm.
And the essential oils that I burn, right,
Mhm.
helps too, right? Essential oils that I use and that are used in our products. I'm just going to name a few, lemongrass, lavender, as I've mentioned, citrus, like the lemon, just regular lemon, not the lemongrass, but the regular lemon
Mhm.
essential oils,
Right.
grapefruit, any citrus essential oils is like the way to go for increasing moods, uplifting moods. They're antidepressant. They are mood stimulators. So, again, they help increase your mood.
Mhm.
And a lot of them too, I use in the products as well because they're antiviral, they're antibacterial, and things like that. So I always try to, implement essential oils in my daily routines. Of course, showering in the morning, using the products, again, cleansing and moisturizing. And then again, the essential oils in the products is again, adding to lifting my mood, preparing me for the day. Um,
Right.
so yeah, so those are some of the things. I'm just going to recap. Definitely prayer in the morning, water, warm tea or coffee, whichever right you prefer. Using some kind of essential oils, those that aid in lifting the mood, those that have antidepressant properties in them, and then lighting an incense or a candle. A soy candle. That is, of course, we have to be mindful of the chemicals that
Right.
we're using in. So a soy candle, right, with essential oils, not a soy candle with
Mhm.
fragrance oils, because fragrant
Right.
oils are toxic, right? So we got to
Right.
stick with essential oils. So those are some of the things that I do to help me get through.
Cool. So
Yeah.
when you mentioned drinking the tea and just
Yeah.
loving on your body, are those the moments where you're just quiet and just to yourself, or are
Absolutely.
you positioned somewhere in the house where you
Yeah.
can just look out and let
Yeah.
your thoughts wander?
Absolutely. So I'll
Okay.
either lay, on my chaise or on my couch and just gaze out the window. It's fall. So my
Right,
backyard is full of the beautiful fall leaves and trees. And it
right.
just create like a Zen moment for me, if you will. Right.
Awesome.
So for me, it's very relaxing. It's a great way to start my day before I start working.
Right,
And it has definitely helped me along the way, especially going through right now the holiday season.
right,
And I hope
right,
the tips that I've provided today will help someone else because, again, all, everyone journey is different, right?
right.
But I hope what I've provided will help others. That's the goal.
Absolutely. And I'm gonna put a charge out here and challenge you that you guys, if you are listening and you want to know exactly how essential oils can help boost your moods, put that in the chat. Let
Yeah.
us know,
Yeah.
and then we'll come back and do maybe a series or do a live to go a little more in depth in that, because you kind of touched upon that, and
Yeah.
it is something that I always wondered since meeting you and
Yeah.
learning the things that I've learned through you
Hmm.
about the natural body care.
Yeah.
I have gotten into diffusing
Yes.
essential oils, but it has always made me wonder, how is it that it does boost my mood or calm me down or help me sleep? What's the attributes about it that brings about that change in me? Because I notice it, but I just don't understand it.
Hmm. Hmm.
But
Yeah.
I gravitate to it because I
Yeah.
like the way it makes me
Makes you
feel.
feel.
So
Yeah, of
yeah,
course. Definitely. Definitely.
yeah,
Yeah. The essential oils, depending, again, you have to do your research, but certain ones that I've named, lavender, green tea, or excuse me, lemongrass,
and
grapefruit.
lemongrass, I
Yeah,
love
I love
lemongrass.
it. That's my favorite. That's my go-to. Like
All
that
you
is
need is a
my,
little drop.
that's it. Your whole house is fragrant and your whole mood
Exactly,
changes. Like it just takes you somewhere, right?
exactly.
Mentally, just take you to another place. But yeah, they help with anxiety and stress. And for me, being I have a full time job and then also
Right,
doing my business, entrepreneur. It can get stressful. And
right,
then I have children, so it's very stressful. And I
right,
always lean on my good old faithful essential oils or
right,
or incense to get me through because it
right.
can be very challenging. Yes,
I got you.
absolutely.
I
Yeah.
got you. Before we get into our last topic, does Angel want to come around and just share with us how
Yes.
she takes care of her skin now?
Yes. All righty. Come on, Angel. So again, for those of you guys that are just joining, Angel is my now teenager, 13-year-old, but she was a baby back in 2009 when I started Natural World Essentials. Started making products. I actually didn't start selling the products to the market until 2011. But baby girl is here in the background. So now we have another set of issues. When she was a baby, we were dealing with a lot of eczema, right? Eczema, however you want to pronounce it. But now she's a whole teenager. Whole teenager. So
Whole teenager.
yeah, so now we're dealing with the whole acne and all of that kind of good stuff. So I'm just going to let her speak on the new line that we've developed for her and those like her that have acne prone oily skin. As you know, acne, it affects adults as well. It's not just teenagers, right?
Right.
So yeah, Angel, please
Take it
take
away.
over. What do you do, baby girl? Come in the camera so that people can see you.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see that skin popping though.
yeah, you
yeah.
see it, right?
I see it.
Okay. So
Introduce yourself.
my name is Angel. I'm 13. I have eczema. I have hyperpigmentation. Hyperpigmentation is a skin condition where and I have discoloration where you have different types of skin tones on your body. Some parts of your body are blacker, darker, whatever word you want to say, than other parts of your body. So I use my mom's turmeric soap. I use her turmeric everything. So my body, my skin can get lighter, be the same skin tone and everything. So Sometimes when I take a break from her soap, when I use it on my face for my acne, it breaks back out. So then my mom was like, you gotta use the soap, you gotta use the soap, you gotta use the soap.
Mm-hmm.
So then I start using the soap and my face be clear. My face is clear right now.
Yeah.
So
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a mute. That's my husband coming in.
Yeah, it's okay. It's live. This is what happens during lives. It's all good. Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
Mhm.
and my face is clear right now.
Yes, it is, and it's popping. That skin is popping.
Okay, and that's because I've been using her soap consistently,
Mm-hmm.
and I just really like it, and it smells good. It does not stink. It smells really good.
Yeah.
And yeah, you guys should really.
And you've used a little bit of the scrubs, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So,
and I used her lavender. What's it called?
What the sugar? Which one you talking
No,
about?
the like butter.
Oh yeah, the body butter.
I use that.
Yeah.
I use shea butter because shea butter is just.
Yes, shea butter is everything. And we use the unrefined shea butter here, guys. We don't use the refined shea butter because the refined shea butter has been processed. So we try to stick with raw, right, as much as possible. The original source of the raw ingredients that we use, just like the raw form. We try to use minimally processed ingredients in our products as much as possible. So that's another added benefit here at Natural Essentials. You're going to get the unrefined raw shea butter, not the processed refined shea butter, but the unprocessed, the unrefined shea butter, the raw shea butter in its purest form. Well, Angel, thank you, my baby girl. She's the youngest. I have children in their 20s, mid 20s, and she's the baby. So thank you for your time, sweetheart. All right.
Thank you,
Kelly.
Angel.
You're welcome.
Girl, everything went off. The alarm and everything.
Oh Lord.
Joe coming in. It's y'all couldn't hear it, but it was a chaos going on.
Listen, live is what it is. Live. You cannot, hey, you just got to go with the flow.
Exactly. But lastly, the holidays are here, and I know Natural World Essentials does have something fantastic for those that may be, a little tight with their budget or wants to get something cute and quaint.
Yeah.
So what do you have?
Yeah, so basically right now we're running a holiday sale, and we've been promoting it heavily. We have 5 soaps that you're going to receive we have 5 for $35 going on. This soap here, don't know if you guys can really see it, but this here is the Unscented Soap, meaning it has all of the great oils and butters without the colorants that we use, the natural colorants and essential oils. So this is the pure form of the soap. So this is our Unscented Soap. Also, you will receive in that 5 for 35 hour lavender soap. Okay. And then you also are going to receive the green tea and lemongrass soap, where here we actually use real green tea and lemongrass essential oils, right? Also with the lavender soap, real lavender essential oils and lavender flowers are also in our soap.
I remember that because they would be all in the tub.
Yes, right, floating around, right? At least you had some real lavender flowers floating around.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Yes. And then in addition to those, we also have the citrus zest soap that will be a part of the soap bundle. Okay. And then lastly, we have the pomegranate and mint tea soap. Now with this, we actually use pomegranate seed oil, which actually come from the actual pomegranate seeds that's found in the pomegranate, right? And I use the peppermint essential oil also to scent the soap. The colorant here, which is like a pinkish color, this is actually rose clay, which clay is very, very good for the skin. Clay helps to remove impurities and toxins from the skin. So this is a great soap. Not only that, it also is a mood booster. Once you smell that mint, it kind of just, gets your day started, get your energy going. So this is a great soap to actually bathe with first thing in the morning. So as I've mentioned, all 5 of these soaps here, I'm going to try to hold them up in my hand, are the 5 for $35, and these are found on the website. And this is the gift set. I'm trying to get in camera focus here. Okay, so those are the soaps. So again, those are 5 for $35.
Right.
In addition to that, we're also running a special on our body butters, right? So our body butters, which are here, I don't know if you guys can see them, but they are here. Okay, so the body butter and the scrub. Okay, body butter scrub. See if you can see that. Okay, and then one of the soaps. So all three of these products are $50. Okay, so you have the scrub, the soap, and the body butter. Those are $50. Okay. In addition to those, we also are right now on special. We have our body oils. And this particular one, this is one of my favorites. This is the botanical flowers. As you can see, we have hibiscus flowers and rose petals here floating in the oil. And it
I'm sure that smells good.
It really smells good. It's scented with grapefruit oil, lemon, and lavender. It smells wonderful, and it's very, very good, especially this time of the year too. For those that don't.
And which one is that?
This one is the botanical flowers.
Oh, okay.
Body oil.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So for those that don't want to use the heavy body butter, the oil is another alternative, and it does have all natural ingredients in it. This is 100% natural and organic ingredients here in this particular product, right? Gotcha. So this is on sale for $20. And then last but not least, we have our body washes. Now this one here, this is the turmeric tea tree body wash. All of our body washes are on sale for $16.
Okay.
Okay. So those are the sales that we have going on, and we need for you guys to purchase everything by December 15th to ensure that your shipment is shipped out on time and received in time for the holidays. So keep that in mind. As long as you order by 11:59 p.m. on December the 15th, you are guaranteed to get your order before the holidays.
Awesome. Yeah. That sounds like a winner.
Yes. We've done our first live, Shelly.
Yay! How you feel?
I feel good. As I mentioned, a couple of people have since joined since we first started, right? But you know, when we started this product line back in 2009 and started selling to the public in 2011, it was pre-social media. So here we are, and we shut down into what was that, I think it was early 2016. So social media was just kind of taking off a little bit. And we didn't do the lives and all of this fabulous technology that's available today. So I'm so excited. We got through our first live. We've been on like a little over 30 minutes now. For you guys that are just joining, please go back and watch the replay. We talked about a lot of great tips for managing, you know, the holiday slumps. A lot of us have holiday depression, seasonal depressions. I'm one of them, you know, not afraid to admit this is not my favorite time of the year. However, there are tips that I've shared earlier in the broadcast that will be able to hopefully help you, because they've been a wonderful help for me getting through this trying time. Right, if you will.
And how is it that folks can continue to keep up with Natural World Essentials, even if they're connected with you on Facebook or Instagram outside of social media? How is it that they can stay connected with Natural World Essentials?
Great question. So basically we do, as you've mentioned, we do have a social media or Instagram page, and that you can find us at NAT World, WORLD Essent, ESSENT. Okay, that's our Instagram handle. Here, of course, on Facebook, it's the full business name, Natural World Essentials. Also, if you want to stay in tune with like our different tips and beauty tips, that is, right? And or aromatherapy tips that we give out, you can follow us, subscribe to our email list on the website, which is naturalworldessentials.com. In addition to that, we also have a YouTube channel. That handle is NAT World, WORLD, Essent, ESSENT 2.0. Don't forget the 2.0. That's very important for the YouTube channel. Definitely subscribe to all of our social media sites, and that will keep you in touch and in tuned and connected with Natural World Essentials.
Awesome. And on the website, you have the text thingy?
Yes, thank you, Shelly, for reminding me about that. So on the website, we do have, you can opt in to receive messages, text messages from us. And then with that, we also give out, different tips. And also we do some sales and specials for those that are on our text message list as well. So that would be a great benefit for you guys to definitely go to the website and join our text message email, or excuse me, our text message list.
That's cool. Because some people don't do email. They'd
Yes.
rather get a text
This is
versus
true.
an email. So whichever is your preference,
That's
Natural World Essentials got you covered.
We sure
love
do.
it.
Yes,
I
we
love
do.
it. I love it. So Nickola, this has been fantastic. I think this is giving everybody an eye-opening exposure and insight to what Natural World Essentials has in store. If you guys would like to see more, or if there's particular area you wish to have Nickola expound on, whether it be about skincare, body care. I do know that she has a bath series that she did years ago. I am trying to get her to refresh and bring back to you guys, because it was truly an eye-opening series to me, and I know it probably will be to you guys too. So if there's anything in the area of aromatherapy, natural body care, and the light that you would like to see Nickola come back and expound on, definitely leave it down in the comments. Be sure that you guys share this out with your friends. Give us thumbs up. Let us know that you appreciated the content. We will greatly appreciate it. And stay tuned, because she does have some things in store that's going to come up for the new year that I think you guys are going to like. So make sure you stay connected with Natural World Essentials on either social media platform of your choice. And with that being said, is there anything else that you want to close out with?
I do not. I do not. This has been a great experience, Shelly. Thank you for moderating. You're fabulous as always. You are the bomb.com when it comes to marketing. We go
I got you, girl.
Yes. From the beginning of our brand, which was back in we met, I think it was like 2010 we met. And then obviously, started selling the products to the market in 2011. So we've been around for a while. We've been gone for a few years, but guys, we're back and we're ready. We're embracing all of this new technology. Let me tell you, it was a little challenge for you, girl, getting on early. It was challenging for me to get on earlier today. I was like, but I'm determined. I'm going to get on. They got to I'm going to get it together. And so it feels good. It was a lot. Oh my gosh, just embracing all of this technology. But that's good when you got young people in the house, because they help you, So it worked out, and I'm grateful for this opportunity. Again, like I said, when we started this brand 11 years ago, it was really pre social media and all of the technology that's available today. So I am looking forward to it. We're going to learn how to do some reels and all of this other stuff.
Yes, exactly.
Stay tuned, guys. And if you guys have any questions, please, you can hit me up on Instagram, and the DMs, or send me an email. Again, the website for our line is our brand is www.naturalworldessentials.com. Please check us out. We have all of our beautiful products there. You can subscribe to text message and or our email list to stay connected with us. Until next time, guys, thank you so much. Please stay safe. Okay. And
happy holidays.
And happy holidays, and enjoy your time with your family and friends. All righty. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.